Hi guys! So, quick download. Don't forget to read my disclosure and my disclaimer statements. We cannot control what comes out in the energy. If you don't want your energy read on and you don't want your hot tea with honey to be spilled, please stop pulling cards on other people, readers. Ding, ding, ding. This is for you. Stop getting mad at the readers that pick up on your energy when you are a reader yourself and you know that we can't control what comes out in the energy. And if you are in somebody else's energy pulling cards on them without permission or anything of that sort, and especially when their ancestors catch you out, you will be read. It's going to come out in energy. And you of all people know that you cannot control what's in their energy. Now, my readings are for people that are spiritually inclined. They are due for help and healing. However, if you are somebody that's playing around somebody else's energy and my ancestors pick up on it and they are speaking up or pulling your card, which is typically to suggest you to stop minding other people's business and not taking care of your own business, that is a you problem. I'm very nice and sweet, but when you go through your awakening and healing, you learn to have that balance between being nice and sweet and being unempathetic for people who don't deserve empathy. Confirmation. And let's not say that that is not being healed. Being healed is knowing your limits, having boundaries, and not allowing anyone to run over you. You being assured in your own skin. You being self-sufficient, confirmation, and confident in your own ability. What you're being told, what you're being led to do and say. And unfortunately, some things cause you to put away that empathy card because not everybody deserves your empathy. Everybody deserves forgiveness, but forgiveness does not equate to letting people back in your energy, letting people back in your circle, or feeling empathy for those who have to deal and face with their own shadow sides, their own karma, and their own mirroring of their own actions, especially when they're only empathetic when they get caught. You definitely got to know how it works. Stop blaming people. Like I always say, when you are only getting the account, you will take accountability. When you are only getting the energy and the work that you sent out back to yourself. Because sometimes some people get so used to attacking people that are unaware and unawake that they're so used to taking easy wins that when you are attacking somebody that is awake, it's not so easy. So you play victim and you run and tell everybody somebody's attacking you, when all reality it's just a backfire because you started something for no reason, your own selfish gains, from money, the insurance plot, and like win at every cost, from money to a man. Also, because you need somebody to be around you because you have scammed so many people and got over so many people that you are afraid of the people that are trying to come at you. Stop just looking in one direction when you know you screwed up a whole lot of people. There's a lot more people that dislike you than they like you because you're fake, you're two-faced, and you pull people into stuff that has nothing to do with them, all to do with you, your love for money, being a whore, and your selfish game. And yes, I said it. Because that's what you are. So let's not pretend like somebody's attacking you and finally admit to your friends and the people closest to you that you attacked others for no reason at all besides jealousy, your personal gain, and for a man, period. And that what's going on in your life and that is coming up to cause problems with you and everybody else attached to you because now you are a walking piece of karma, not on the good way. You're walking karma as in anybody attached to you and around you will see their stuff crumble and fall too, just like yours, just because your energy is so dirty and you're going through so many backfires for all the work that you put out. Take accountability. Nobody's attacking you but you and your own work. Especially when they only stop after they get caught, especially when they don't know how to take accountability of their own actions and they put it on you. They try to point fingers to you like you're doing something to them, like you're attacking them, like you are pulling cards on them because you choose to and not because they keep playing in your energy, so their energy comes up and your energy pulls, because that's what happens. They pretend like you're doing things to them because they go out and tell lies and fibs and get people to come at you when all it is backfires coming back to them because of the things that they have done to you and sent your way. Now we can pull out zodiac signs and we can pull out letters so we can confirm who this is for. Matter of fact, let's do that. Now, there are readers out here that go out here and commit real crimes against you because of your divine masculine, or that the fact that they are, they're gifted, but they're not matched up to a divine partner. Like they're at the stage where they are just like to deliver messages and stuff, which is okay. Each person gets different spiritual ranking due to the through your life path circle and your spiritual ranking, and this is for my spiritual folks only. However, we have some that like to dibble and dabble and do destiny swaps and keep relentlessly harassing the people that they are trying to destiny slot with. Or you have, a lot of times it is within your bloodline, because who else knows or really believes in spiritual things besides people in your bloodline that are also in tune with spiritual things and spiritually gifted stuff. But there are these readers that are relentless at this point because they are trying to cover up whatever it is that they have gotten themselves into, and they're trying to put it off on other people. They have gotten hired by a particular family, in this case, to go through with these heinous acts against somebody to steal an inheritance, okay? These hidden truths are current events. So when you play in somebody's energy and you give them access to your energy, this is what happens, okay? They are able to check into your energy. And mind you, a lot of this is over men and money. Somebody has given false reports to CPS of a divine feminine that has done nothing wrong. They paid off these officials to do these false reports. They have poisoned somebody's food and drinks. They have stolen money, and this is an insurance scam, okay? They use this person's identity to try to pass it off as their own. They put this divine feminine and her kids at risk. They set up a SA, y'all know what that means, plot, and they made up rumors about this person on the internet and in person. They also made false reports about them, kidnapped plot about them. Somebody actually went in the police station trying to make up reports, they did suicide spells, trying to get that person to unalive them, and then when they kidnapped them, they tried to set up a real scheme. Somebody actually went in the police station and made false reports of somebody stalking them that don't even have a vehicle to get to their house to stalk them. They literally went in and said somebody was stalking them, and the person that they said was stalking them did not even have a vehicle. So the letters that come out might be the person that made up the lies, might be the person that the lies were made up on, or the letters of the family members that set these people up to go do this. There is a couple or a few feminine that read tarot and they dance. They're strippers, dancers, whatever you want to call them, women of the night, and they literally do these schemes and plots. They are, one of them is a family member of these people. You got an L, first, middle, or last initial. You got an I, first, middle, or last initial. You got an A, first, middle, or last initial. A D, first, middle, or last initial. A Y, first, middle, or last initial. A V, first, middle, or last initial. A Q, first, middle, or last initial. Okay? You got an F, first, middle, or last initial. So if you want to stay out of people's energy, somebody's name is got an X, first, middle, or last, or maybe it might be more than one of their initials. A Z, first, middle, or last initial. A R, first, middle, or last initial. A J, first, middle, or last initial. A B, first, middle, or last initial. The people that are in the middle of this, the people that they did it to. Some of these are the officials that they paid for. A S, first, middle, or last initial. A P, first, middle, or last initial. Like, stay out of people's energy. A G, this is the person they did it against. First, middle, or last. You have a O, first, middle, or last initial. A N, first, middle, or last initial. A C, first, middle, or last. Or all of them. A M, first, middle, or last. It's a whole group of people. And the more you keep, I told you, playing in somebody's energy, the more your ancestors are going to expose you. I don't know what other language you want somebody to tell you this in. However, let's pull out some states, and we'll pull out some states, and we'll pull out some occupations. How about that? And then I'm going to close this out. People are mad because they feel like you're outing them. How can you out somebody that shouldn't even be pulling on your energy in the first place? How can you be out at somebody that literally is attacking an innocent person that has nothing to do with anything that they got going on? There's no free will without free play. Let's see, where are the states? Let's see what states we got going on. All of this was for some money, and then people are mad because they're putting their business is coming out. Well, that means you're admitting that you're guilty if your business is coming out. You're admitting your guilt to the situation, your guilt to the scamming. Somebody is a musician, they are a singer or a rapper. Somebody is a doctor. Somebody is a career criminal. Somebody is a nurse, career criminal means they accept money for hits. Somebody's an OnlyFans creator. They make porn. Somebody's a spiritual practitioner. So they do hexes and curses on people. Somebody's an actor. Somebody's a corrupt cop. Confirmation. Somebody's a postal worker. Somebody does makeup. Someone is a lawyer. Many of these people are well known. An exotic dancer. Fast food employee. Stay-at-home wife. Social media. Somebody has a social media platform. Somebody is a judge. Somebody's a preacher. Somebody's a government official. They're in the army or something of the sort. Somebody is the head of a religious coven. Somebody owns their own business. Somebody's a hacker. They are a computer tech. Somebody's a chef. They own a bar or something like that. Somebody is just unemployed. They don't work. They don't have kids. They don't do anything. Confirmation. Again, confirmation with an odd job. Somebody's landlord is in on something. Somebody's landlord or real estate. Somebody is a content creator. Somebody's a social worker. Somebody works for a customer service rep. Somebody works in the courthouse. They are a clerk of the court. However, they are corrupt. They are corrupt. It's a street pharmacist. Let's close this out with zodiac signs. Did I do zodiac signs? So, yeah, let's close this out with zodiac signs. Alright, zodiac signs, we got Gemini. An Aquarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. A Cancer. Sun, Moon, or Rising. A Libra. Sun, Moon, or Rising. A Virgo. A Leo. Sun, Moon, or Rising. The female energy is cloaked. She cloaks herself in the Libra's energy, as I got earlier, but they're Leo or they're Virgo. One or the other. We got a Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. A Scorpio that cloaks themselves as a Capricorn or Aries. Somebody's a Scorpio. And then we have a Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. You wouldn't be getting exposed if you stay out of people's energy. That's what I'm told to be saying. That's what I'm told to tell you. I mean, eventually you would have got caught, but I mean, when you're in people's energy, they can read your backstory. They can read what's going on. They know, they can see into your energy. And energy don't lie. Hold on. I'm being told to shuffle. Person and energy. Washington, New York. Connecticut. Louisiana. Florida. Somebody went overseas. Virginia. New Jersey. Illinois. Indiana. Michigan. Georgia. Any more, Spirit? South Carolina. Any more? Some of these are your states. It's the state of the person that you've been attacking. It's the state of where y'all from. It's the state of where the practitioners live. Tennessee. It's hard. Y'all keep playing in the energy and y'all keep not being hard-headed. So you're exposing yourself is what I'm getting. New Mexico, or somebody is Spanish or Mexican. Spanish is a language, y'all need. Somebody's Mexican or Puerto Rican. Take it out, resonates. West Virginia is significant. Missouri, Delaware, North Carolina. Is that it? One more. Maryland. Okay. What else, Spirit? Physical attributes. Y'all took this. Somebody's fake quiet. They pretend like they're nice and they're sweet, but they're not. They're really a freaking heathen. Somebody is illegally coupled and is more than one couple. Somebody got a diamond or a heart-shaped face. Somebody got droopy or hooded eyes, or maybe both. Somebody has small ears, small chest. They're very thin. Somebody got big eyes. Okay. Somebody is light skin tone. Somebody has a deep voice. It's a female that got a deep voice. The male has either gold teeth or permanent golds in his mouth. The male energy is known to be abusive. Known to be abusive to his women. The female, a makeup queen, woman. Somebody's older than their partner. That's for a male. The male is older than their partner. Somebody got a crooked smile. Somebody got a big old booty. Middle age. Thin lips. Dark eye color. Either brown, black, whatever. Somebody got a brown skin tone. They're well known. With sunken in cheeks. And their real hair is curly. They have their natural hair. Somebody got a big chest. Somebody wears contacts or eyeglasses. Somebody has a long, thin face. Long, thin face. Somebody is very unkept. They used to look like money, but now they're pretty much not well maintained. Somebody was very kept before they got with the person they got. Once they got the divine masculine and got him to marry her, she become unkept. Somebody has long false nails. Long or short, but they have false nails. Somebody got dreadlocks. Somebody got dreadlocks. Somebody got a loud mouth. Someone who was always loud and too proud. Scars on their face. High cheekbones with a thin face. Seriously mental issues. Like their mental issues, they have them, for sure. Somebody has a heart or bow-shaped lips. So they have those lips that's like heart or bow-shaped. They got the extra little, their top lip. Female, younger than her partner. Somebody got twists in their hair. Somebody got a real rare birthmark on their body. Somebody has bangs. Somebody has bangs, wear bangs. Somebody got a big wide forehead with full lips. Somebody definitely have full lips. We have that twice. Check the lenses sideways. Somebody got a long nose. Somebody has fair skin tone again. They have braces or Invisalign or used to. They have straight teeth. Somebody is a quiet person. The person they attacked is a quiet person with an oval, round face. Again, some male is trapped in the closet like R. Kelly, so it's a gay male that's a tyrant. Somebody got tattoos, but they don't take up their whole body. Somebody got visible face moles or body moles. Somebody got a shaved bald head. Somebody got a long gold teeth. Someone's very handsome, even though that they are a tyrant. Well, they are surrounded by tyrants. Somebody's super tatted. Tats everywhere. Somebody got thin eyebrows, naturally thin eyebrows. Somebody got a God-created body. Somebody is a pothead. They only smoke weed. Somebody got short hair. Somebody is tall. Somebody got box braids, medium chest. Gap teeth. Chunky cheeks. Thick, natural eyebrows. Natural medium colored hair. The person that they date is a tyrant. Somebody is hairy all over. With a big pointy forehead. Somebody's a female with a soft voice. Small feet. Chinky eyes. It's a female that's very abusive, very outraged, very attack. With medium to large feet. A distinctive laugh with a man-made body. Somebody thought that this was funny to attack somebody they thought that was weak. They be on heavy drugs. They drink a lot. They sniff coke. They do all types of displeasing things that they would never want anybody to know. because they pretend like they are not the way that they are. They breath stink. They got halitosis. Childish. Grown but act childish. They are passed around. They've been around. They've slept with their person's friends. They've been having threesomes, orgies, all types of stuff. They're a known drama queen. Known drama queen. And somebody small with a beer belly. I think that's all we're going to put out there. Stay out of people's energy. Again, somebody has built a whole platform talking about one person. Like, you literally built your whole platform making content about one person. And just know the person that you built your platform off has never once watched any of your videos. Confirmation. Stop trying to play the guilt trip. Stop trying to play victim. Stop pretending like somebody is bothering you when you started it all. You started it all because you were in that insurance scheme. You started it all because you fell in love with that girl's boyfriend or her ex. In all reality, like I always say, a love scale 711 is significant. A number you might see 911, 411, 211. Even a love spell that lasts for a short amount of time, you got to keep doing it. And another thing is, on top of that, is a backfire of a love spell is a motherfucker. So stop blaming it on other people. And the people that play around with you with this blame game, that knows what you've been doing behind the scenes, shame on them too. I call judgment on all you. Your gifts will be stripped away from you if it hasn't already. Everything you've done in the dark will come to light. Guaranteed. God is tired. Your ancestors are tired. You have no protection. And you keep on trying to do these false karmic readings. You keep trying to do false readings and give out false information and just throw the whole mass off. This cycle is closed. Karma is being served. You cannot save yourself from this karma. Your ancestors say they hope that money was worth it because you didn't only affect you, you affected your whole bloodline. Your whole bloodline has to pay for what you've done. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.